Hello, it is 8:02 on Saturday, August 5th, and I'm officially starting my sabbatical, so welcome to my sabbatical vlog.
Always on replay.
My phone is on black and white mode. Can you tell? Taking my watch off, which is something I really don't want to do, so hopefully I'm not tempted to obsess over the time. It's time to rest. I've been working, doing taxes, and getting ready for the school semester and cleaning the garage until now. I just came up to my room. I'm gonna put on comfy clothes. I have my suitcase and backpack are packed because I am home for the night. My mom and I are going to St. Louis tomorrow, and Monday my sister and I are driving to Wisconsin, and we're gonna spend a week there, and then I'll be back at my apartment for the last 2 days of my sabbatical. Tonight I want to journal, eat a snack, wear comfy clothes, be cozy, and not put pressure on myself to do anything. At the beginning of my sabbatical, I wrote down journal prompts for every day on these little bits of paper, and every day I would draw one and take some time to write about it. I loved doing this, and I'd highly recommend if you were taking a sabbatical to have something to guide your journaling. Good morning. It's the next day. I don't know what time it is. Choosing not to look at the time. But I just woke up and I'm gonna go outside and write a journal.
You won't save me. You can't save me. No, you won't save me.
Then we set off on our mom and me girls trip to St. Louis just for the day. We got lunch with my grandpa and then headed back to his place and played cards for a little bit, which was really fun. And then we went to this family reunion, which had cars lining up down the block. And it was really nice. But then Mom and I got to drive home in a thunderstorm and tornado warning. So kudos to Mom for driving through all this. There was a rainbow, which was such a sweet reminder of the rainbow after the rain. But there was also this chaotic mess.
Make me join your rebel. I don't want to see you fall, my dear. Turn from the Father of life.
There's journaling prompts. Write a list of prayer requests for your apartment. How can you make it a refreshing environment?
Say what you were.
Katie and I hit the road, left town around 10 this morning, and now we are at Starved Rock. Hello, Katie.
Stay where I'm at when you're drowning.
The water is so warm. What the heck? This is lovely. That was the jumping off point for a week of fun. A little bit of art, lots of good food, great people, peace, but also moments of passion and excitement. Early mornings, tradition, and some unfortunate moments. I dropped my phone in the water. But I've been feeling a little bit anxious this afternoon. When I'm no longer busy, it just lets everything come. What do I do when I'm anxious normally? I feel like I distract myself, and I don't really want to distract myself today. But at the same time, I don't want to just sit and wallow in my anxiety.
I'll die drunk, I'll die drunk, I'll die for you.
And then I went kayaked for a while. I was thinking about how, if I knew the time, because I didn't have my watch or my phone, I was like, what would that change about what I'm doing right now? And I don't think it would change anything. Recognizing that helped me let go of control a little bit, because I was sort of like, oh my goodness, what's the time? Like, what am I gonna do next? But then I was like, what's it gonna change? Something like the time, that's not gonna change my life. So why do I let it control me so much? The next few days had a lot of really peaceful and also really fun moments. I got up on water skis and was able to drop a ski for the first time. Not totally successfully, but still really fun. And God taught me a lot through everything I was doing. I feel like anxiety is a biological response that we used to produce because there was an imminent threat to our lives. And so why am I getting anxious over something if there is no imminent threat to my life? What I'm anxious about is lifestyle is and all the things it can be and all the products I can create and I find myself wanting to drift more towards this
credibility
sphere with
And why do I see my credibility as something
planners and doing other
anxious
shows. And I ask God, I'm not a writer.
Why do I need to be perceived as truthful, as mature, as put together in order to live a life
On the rest
from
point,
anxiety?
I'm feeling like there's peace on one side and passion on
Rather
the other.
than
And I've had a lot of
existing
both
as
of
the
those this
person
trip.
God created me to be, and recognizing that I'm not perfectly credible, that I'm not always going to live up to others' expectations of me, but the bigger the chasm of my sin and my shortcoming, the greater the cross that Jesus has
And
to
God's saying, Caroline,
to have grace
that's
for
what
me,
you used to
and
love.
He will reach over that chasm.
And so I wonder, maybe it's not so crazy. Tell me how all you can do in a day is a 5-hour road trip after a week of a restful vacation and still be exhausted. Because that's me right now. It's 4:15 and I already want to eat dinner and go to bed. I gotta unpack. I should shower because I look like a mess.
I did not vlog a ton on Monday. I went grocery shopping and cleaned my apartment a little bit, putting away those groceries and just cleaning in general. I mostly just chilled around the apartment, but I also practiced a ballet variation and had a ballet RSO Zoom meeting, and then I went for a walk with my friend and met up with my discipler for dinner.
Happy Tuesday. Today's plan for my final day of the sabbatical is to go to coffee with someone from my church to talk about emceeing, pick up croissants for our roommate date tonight, swing by the library to drop off a book and pick up whatever they have on hold for me, and go out to lunch with my roommate from freshman year.
Ask my parents if they have. That's iconic.
And then my current roommates are coming back. I'm so excited to see them. One of them's been on vacation and one of them's just been living at home this summer. So we're gonna have a fun little afternoon, clean the apartment, and the sabbatical on a strong, fun transitory, I don't know. A fun note that's transitioning to the school year.
I went to go label my chicken with my initials and then write what it was. And now it just says McChicken.
Okay, this is normal. This is Maya's taco. And some of them are more entertaining. We got Maya's bag of beef, Maya's Taco Tuesday.
Don't eat that one on Thursday.
We got Maya's tacos, Maya's mystery meat, even though it's the same thing as the rest. And then Maya's pulverized cat.
I am putting on mascara for the first time in 10 days. New clubhouse tour. This looks so good.
That night we went on our final roommate date of the summer. We had a little picnic and prayed for our apartment in a cute little garden, took some fun pictures together. We went to visit our friend Kelly, who had just moved back in, and then we went and surprised our friend Melissa. Final stop of the night was our friend Kristen's apartment.
Tour for the vlog.
Wait, which direction?
Did it come with the couch?
Oh,
Yeah, the couch
no,
came.
standing.
And like dizzying.
It is kind of scary.
Dang.
Why is there a door here?